is good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Right now I'm about to react to Jimin's new EP, Muse. Last year it was Face, and now we're here with Muse, and this time this is like kind of like an homage to Army. Army is his muse here. I'm gonna skip Who and Closer Than This because I already know both of those songs. Now, Smeraldo Garden Marching Band, I know that's been out. I think I'll just react to it now and then react to the video some other time. So we're gonna get right into it with the very first song, which is the intro, and it's Rebirth. Sounds like a drum but then a heartbeat at the same time.
If I'm trying to be special, can I get closer to you? If I'm trying to be special, no, I know 맞추면 노래할 수 있게. I'll show you, baby. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh, he's nice. You're GG,
his voice. Is that like a choir in the background? Special just for you. That sounded like some sort of heavenly or mythical entrance of something at the end. I want to be closer to you. This is special for you. That was pretty much just the overall motif of this album. It's Muse and Army is his muse. Army is very, very essential to him. They're very important to him. The instrumental was just so sweet, so ambrosial. It sounded like you were entering this heavenly and mythical place, just like I said. His vocals on the song, like, you're gonna go off with the vocals on the very first song. Jimin said I had to. But that's all I got from it right now. Like, it was sweet, it was ambrosial, and the vocals were there. This next song is Interlude, Showtime. I hear the screaming crowd. Sounds very old, like old school. Oh, it's like a band? A marching band. Like left, right, left.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's show.
I wonder if that was like a special announcer that was like actually famous for like being a host and announcing something. That had a little bit of pep to it. You know, like I said, left, right, left, left, right, left. The fact that it sounded like a marching band and literally the next song is Smeraldo Garden Marching Band, that was genius. The track placement and the way how it sounds, that was gold. That was gold. It sounded like something that would be a part of like old cinema, something you would hear in like the 1920s and the 1930s, like in those silent films from years and years and years ago. Just to quickly compare it to the interlude on Face, something that was almost a little despondent. I mean, of course, like, he was reminiscing on being in front of a crowd with ARMY, but with Face, that was his emotions during the pandemic, so he couldn't be with ARMY face to face. He couldn't be there with them in person. But this time around, he's about to go on stage, so it's obviously the opposite end of what Interlude Dive was. I really like this interlude though. Like I said, it was nostalgic, but had a little bit of pep, and it got you excited for something. This is Smeraldo Garden Marching Band featuring Loco. His voice on top of this beat. I love you, baby. So like some light hip hop here.
Just for you.
Okay, the cadence. Is that Jimin like whispering in the background? It sounds very cheerful. Like a cheerful ode to someone. Come on, brass section! Brass section. I almost kind of want to see some behind the scenes footage with this song, because I can just imagine Jimin just having so much fun recording the song, because the song just sounds so cheerful. Just like I said, this album is like an homage to ARMY, so yeah, I can just imagine him thinking about ARMY while singing this song, and then every now and then just having this smile on his face, giggling, being so happy. Smeraldo. I know Smeraldo, like the flower, is a callback to the flower for Love Yourself Tear. I'm sure there's a reason why it was the Smeraldo flower that was chosen, because I remember the Smeraldo flower for Love Yourself Tear. I mean, as we know, Love Yourself Tear, that album was like the dark side of love and all the repressive emotions that you go through with love, and just expressing that throughout the entire album. But I'm sure the Smeraldo flower means something, and with this song, I'm sure it was pretty much flipped to make it seem like this cheerful and jubilant homage, and the fact that it was like a marching band in there too, definitely something festive. I did like the little hip-hop beat with it, and the fact that Loco was on too. You know, Loco, he's a hip-hop artist. I did hear people say that this song was really happy, which, by the way, I deserve some sort of certificate of appreciation or something. Zero, and I mean no, spoilers of the song. For me to be this patient and have so much fortitude, like, yeah, I deserve some sort of recognition for that, just saying. This is Slow Dance featuring Sophia Carson. I haven't heard that much from Sophia Carson ever since she left Disney. I know she was on this one show as like a guest star or like a recurring character on the show with Bella Thorne. I can't remember what the show was called, but yeah, she was like a recurring character on that show. But you know, it's really nice to see her name again. Okay, the little guitar.
I just wanna slow dance, baby, you can take my hand. 서두르지 말겠죠, 이거 마지막 promise. 언제까지 난 너의 손을 놓지 않을게. Cheek to cheek, I feel your heartbeat on mine. 따스한 melody. 어느새 너의 미소만 가득 찬 내 맘 숨길 수 없잖아. Come on a little closer. 내 맘에 별은 오직 너야. I just wanna slow dance. Baby you can take my hand. 이거 마지막 romance. 언제까지나 너의 손을 놓지 않을게. 함께 부르는 favorite song.
Sophia. That high voice. Got me canceling my plans, is that what you said? Is that a saxophone? I love saxophones. Oh yeah, this is romantic. And fade out. The minute I heard the guitar, I was already hooked. But then Jimin coming in with his voice, it was something that would immediately make anybody blush. You saw me, I was like, and then hearing him say come a little closer and then feeling your heartbeat on mine, I was like, Jimin. I can definitely see Jimin being like romantic, you know, with that special someone at like the right time. I wasn't too sure what to expect with this song, but I mean, if it's slow dance, of course you should expect it to be like slower. I wasn't expecting to be so affected by it just by Jimin's voice alone. Sophia's voice on here, I think it was a good correlation to Jimin's voice, and it was really nice to one, hear her voice again, and then implement her higher tone to a beat like this. I can definitely imagine this being like a prom song, like when it's like that part of prom where it's like the slower music starts playing and everybody's with their prom date and they start dancing. So yeah, I can see this for prom or like a date night even. All right, the last song that I'm gonna react to is Be Mine. I've heard a lot of talk about this song, so we're about to get right into it and see what all the talk is about. I hear the Spanish guitar. Come on with the Spanish guitar! That vocal? Imagine like doing the merengue or salsa to this. Listen, I already like guitars, but a Spanish guitar is what's going to hook me pretty much immediately. Then add Jimin's voice and then the message of "I want you to be mine." That was a trifecta. I can see why people like it now. People were hyping up this song even from the preview alone, because I remember from the preview people were already like so excited and eager to listen to Be Mine. When it came out, everyone was like raving over it, so I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and see what the song's about, and I was proven just that. That vocal at the end, I'm going to need to listen to that part with headphones, because like it sounded like Jimin's voice obviously, but it sounded like it was kind of distorted, but then at the same time it was like layered with some harmony. So yeah, I'm going to have to listen to that with headphones. I never knew I needed that. Like I needed to hear that. That is the album. Face had such a dejected tone to it as he was going through the pandemic during the time, but now he wants to show how much ARMY is his muse. It shows the 180 and the range between those two albums. I am enamored by his vocals on the album. Like Jimin already has such a distinctive voice. For him to have his voice on beats like the ones that I just heard with this album, it just shows the artistry of Jimin and how he has gone through so many genres as a solo artist, but then as a member of BTS too. And for him to be in the industry for as long as he has been, he's showcasing who he is as an artist, and I love and appreciate that so much. And something tells me that was on purpose, because he released this during his enlistment period. I'm sure he just wanted to give something to ARMY that was more on the joyful side. He talked about that too. Like, I know he posted on Weverse that it feels shameful to release this during the time where I cannot be able to promote in front of everybody. People are still going to hear it and appreciate it and love it no matter what. His mission was definitely accomplished. Jimin is already so loved too. We love you, we're right here for you, and we're not going anywhere. For him to release this during this time, like, of course we're really grateful and forever indebted for this project, but also Jimin as a whole and everybody in BTS. I can't say whether I prefer this over Face right now because I literally just heard it, but this is without a doubt a solid project that, like I said, shows the range and the artistry of Jimin. We heard a lot of different sounds and saw a different side to Jimin with this. I already can't get Be Mine out of my mind. Like, I'm eager to listen to Be Mine with headphones now. All the songs are good, but yeah, Be Mine is the one. I love Jimin so much. I hope he's doing well in the military right now. I cannot wait for him to come back. Like I've been saying with every other member's release so far this year, you know, we have this for now. Definitely gonna be playing this album and just thinking about Jimin and how much he loves ARMY. Until then, Jimin, salute to you, and again, we miss you. Can't wait for you to come back. We love you. We just love you. If you stayed until the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you like this reaction, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below your thoughts on the album, what your favorite song is, any favorite moments that you have, any theories that you could possibly have with this. On that note, I'm out. Bye.